Good morning, students. In today's class, we will continue with chapter 7. In the last class, I have explained you about basic 256 programming language. Okay, how can we start basic 256 and components of this programming language software, and how can we save, open, and exit from this software. Now, today's topic is constant and variables in basic 256. Okay, in the programming, we will use these terms, constants and variables. So now open your book, page number 63. What is constants? The value that does not change during the execution of a program is called constant. So constants are of two types in the basic. Numeric constants, any numeric value, either an integer or real number, positive or negative, is called a numeric constant, like 2 to 4 plus 12. We can write this also. 0 is also constant. Minus 7.4, it is also a constant value. All the numeric value that we can like calculation called numeric constants. Okay. Now next type is alphanumeric or string constant. So a set of characters is called a string, and alphanumeric or string constants consist of a sequence of characters, alphabets and digits included double quotes. Like this, if any name we are writing in double quote, it is alphanumeric constant. And in alphanumeric constant, we can use text as well as numbers also. If we are writing in double quote, it will make the string. Okay, all the digits will make a string, not a number. So we cannot do calculations on that particular string. So a point b12, it is also a string constant, alphanumeric. A multiply b, but we are writing in this in double quotes. All the digits like this phone number we are writing in double quote, it will make a string constant. Okay. Now constants have two types, numeric constants and alphanumeric and string constants. Now next is, what are variables? Okay, variables is a location in the memory which has been assigned a name and is used to store data temporarily. It continues to hold the value until another value is assigned to it. So there are two types of variables. The variables also two types, numeric variables. Numeric variables can store only numeric values like and string variables can store only string values. So there is another next more point. An error is a bug in a program that produces wrong output. If coming any error or interruption in running a program, it's called a wrong output. So it is because of wrong output. Now the rules for naming a variable. If we are assigning a variable, so there is some rules that we have to follow for with assigning. So first character of the variable name should be start with a letter. Okay. Second rule is, it can only consist of letters of English alphabets followed by any digits or underscore characters. So first letter should be character or letters. So for example, A is a variable, A2 is also can be a variable, ABC is called also can be a variable, and A_6, any special character we can also use for assigning variables, are some valid names for a numeric variable. And string variables name should have dollar symbol as the last character. So all the string variables, after the assigning a name of variable, we have to put the dollar sign in the last for string variable, like this name, then dollar sign, the A_1 and dollar sign. So valid variables, age, type numeric variable. So invalid one age we cannot write like this. Okay, first character should be a letter only, no number. Any number we cannot write. And next, COMP_marks, it is also valid variable name. It is type also numeric variable. And COMP and minus sign. This is the sign of minus. This is the operator. So we can't use operator in assigning a variable. Next, name dollars. It is also a valid variable. It is string variable. It is a string because dollar sign at the end. And name percentage dollar we cannot write. We should write only dollar sign at the end. Okay, this percent sign we cannot put. So it is invalid. Now address dollar, it is also a valid variable name and it is type of string variable because of the dollar sign put at the end. And invalid is one address dollar. Why this is invalid? Because the first character it is number. So we cannot take number. Okay. Now next, let us understand the concept of numeric variables and numeric constants with the help of a given program. I will explain you all these things with this program. So we are making program to display the use of numeric variables. So this is a window and we have to type all the programs coding in this drawing area only. So first line we have write with hash sign. So hash sign it is used for remark. It is not an executable line. It is only for reading and for understanding what we are making. So we can write any comment or remarks with this hash sign. So program to show the use of numeric variable. We are making this program. CLS this is the command for using clear screen. So this statement cleared the previous output. Next we have write print 20. What is the meaning of print? Print command, it will print whatever right in front of this. So 20 it is a digit, it will print 20. So value 20 is printed. After that a is equal to 10. So a value of a is 10. It is assigning a value into the a variable. A variable a is declared by assigning the value 10. And if you are writing print a, it will print a out and whatever the value of it is assigning in the a, it will print. So value of a is 10. So output will be 10. Okay, it is the value 10 is printed. After that a is equal to a plus 2. It means here the value of a will be incremented by 2. So value of a is 10, then 10 plus 2 it will be incremented by 2, then the value assigning after that in a variable. So the answer is 12. So 10 plus 2 it is 12, assigning away. Now value of a is 12. So if we are print a, then output will come 12. So value 12 is printed, which is currently stored in variable a. Now and for ending the program we have to write in the end end statement. So this statement ends the program. After that we have to run that program for outputs. Now next program is to show the use of string variable. That program 1 is for numeric variable. Now I will explain you how can we use string variable. So CLS we have to write first in all the programs. CLS command clear screen. After that name dollar. Name is a variable and which type of variable? It is string variable because we have put the dollar sign in the end of the variable name. So name dollar is equal to keeps publication, and we have written this in inverted code because it is keeps publication. It's a string value. So name dollar is a string variable that stored the value keeps publication. If we are print the name variable, so it will print the keeps publication message on the output screen. Now next name dollar is equal to keeps publishing world we have written. So now the value is keeps publishing world will be printed if we are print the name dollar variable. Okay, now after that we have end the program with end statement. Next is to display the use of string constants with plus sign. Okay, if we can use plus operator for joining the strings constant. So how can we do this? CLS a dollar, it's our string variable, a variable, and we are assigning I in a, B, love in B, and my in C, and country in D. So A, B, C, D, these are 4 string variables and their value are I love my country. So if you are want to print all 4 words together, so we can use plus sign in with this print command, and like this we can write $A plus $B, C plus D. So it will join all the 4 characters and it will make one sentence after that, and we can write CND. Now you can see that this is the output window. Whatever we have written here, their output will come in this output window. So it will come like this. After running the program, I love my country. So it will make one sentence. With plus operator, we have joined all the 4 words and make one sentence. Okay. Now there is a note for you. Variable names are case sensitive. So this means that an uppercase variable and a lowercase variable do not represent the same location. For example, if we write small a is equal to 110 and a capital A is equal to 200, both the variables are considered as 2 different variables. Okay. So let us understand the above mentioned concept with the help of a program. So there is another program 4, to understand the concept of case sensitivity while declaring a variable. So it is case sensitive. A small a it means another thing, and capital A is also means another variable. So program to understand the concept of case sensitive while declaring the variable. So first we have to write CLS command. Then we have written small a is equal to 100. It means small a value is 100. So here the value 100 is assigned to a variable a, and small b its value is 200. The value 200 is assigned to a variable b. Now we will, if we are taking print like this, print a plus b. The sum of value of variable a and b is printed. So what will be the output? So 300 it will be the output. So print a plus b in the capital. So this statement will give an error message because we did not assign in capital A and in capital B in any value. Okay. So it will give the error message. It means we have written the wrong sentence. We did not assign any value in A and B in capitals. Okay. Now end. So you can see in the output area there is a after 300 there is a coming error message on line 7, unknown variable. So capital A and B is the unknown variable for the compiler. So it will not giving any output. Okay, understood? Now the above output shows that uppercase and lowercase variables are treated differently. So next point is basic 256 statements. Some statements we are using again and again in the program. So I will explain you CLS. What is the use of CLS? Statement is used to clear the previous output of any program from the text output area. In the RAM command with hash sign, I have explained you in the previous example. The RAM command, we can write REM statement, or either we can write with hash sign also for that. So both are same. So RAM command is used to give the comment in a program. We want to write any comment or any message for the program, so we can use the comment. So whatever is written after the RAM or hash symbol is ignored by the interpreter. It will not giving any output. So a symbol can be used anywhere in a program. So it is a good practice to use comment line at the start of the program to define its purpose. So syntax is rem, then after